Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going into the academy with our Brandan and Marshtomp to see if we can get some good builds on him. I do want to get a good grid on my Iris and Lapras. I have a 2 out of 5 Gladian. Worked out all right and will pretty much do everything I need. But I feel like I do want to get that circle bonus, I should say. Circle bonus. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple summons now. I don't have any paid gems. Oh, I thought I did. That's fine. All right, we'll just do another just easy pull on this one. I've got so many buttons that I'm pressing and so little time. Let's see, maybe we get a sneaky Iris from this. Summons right at the start of the video. Usually I do them right at the end, apparently. Oh my god, because I saw it and I went, orange? No orange today, just blue. Lightning? No, of course not. No sneaky Iris for me. It looks like I just have to go with my 1-star grid. That's fine. I did want to get like the circle bonuses. I'm not too worried about Iris and Lapras, you know? So what I'll do is I'll build up my Iris, and then we'll go into the academy. Alrighty, let's do this. It's just a 1-star build. It's nothing too fancy there. We'll have a look at the quick team before we do anything. Alright, I need to get my bit of my website up. Alright, so I know what I need to farm, basically. I need a lot of blue, a lot of red, and a lot of yellow. That's the thing I've got to be focused on right now. Blue, red, and yellow. There's blue and yellow at the top there. There's Gladian. Do we do the Gladian one right away? I think maybe we'll do that now. I haven't done Academy so long, so I forget which one is actually worth doing. Challenge Part 2, but I haven't even done Part 1. You know what? I'll take it. Let's do this. So I'll have a quick look at our team here. That's just for my grass hair, I think it was. Actually, I was trying out a new team. Did not work as well as I wanted it to. We get our bonuses out. All right, we have our Brandan Marshtomp. We'll have our Gladian. And since you're our support unit, there they go. So just a quick build overview if people want to see what's going on, I guess. So this is my little my build here. I put on that recover MP refresh. I want to see if when we do the first aid, if we ever get to that point, if he gets hit, that he'll then get a refresh and recover. That's the only reason it's there. That's the pure, this is going to be the test, alright? So we'll see how we go. I suppose I should make him tank, shouldn't I? That sounds like a lot of effort on my part. Brandan, I mean, what do you want me to say? He's a tech. He's got the physical strike cake, but he's not 6-star yet. But that's going to be the reward once we get a really good grid on him. And then my Iris, just, 1-star build. It's got Snow Shelter, I suppose. That's pretty cool. And Lucky Skill, we got Trained Mind, and we got Clear Headed. Just because I don't have anything else on there. So we'll just do this, and we'll see how we go. Let's go fight ourselves in this Gladian battle. Maybe making friends at school isn't so bad after all. Damn, rightio. What an edgy boy. What an actual edgelord. Hey, you can't have a Porygon Z, mate. I don't remember agreeing to this. Rude. Oh, dude, we won't lose. Let's go get full marks. We've got catalytic kick on it. Eventually I'll be able to speak, don't worry. Breezy Blizzard, let's go. Start Hyper Beaming. Yeah, mate, you know what? We're not taking a lot of damage. Maybe I will throw my Porygon as the tank. Just for the pure... Nice. Double freeze there. Not too bad. We're going to save that until we start kind of needing it, you know? Let's go. Hit him. Go, Brandan. We're doing great right now. If we get a freeze on this, that'd be crazy, just saying. Oh my goodness. I don't even have hostile environment or anything on you, and you're just hitting them? I used recover. I'm actually a silly dude. That's fine. We'll just sync move with our Marshtomp. Let's see how much damage our Marshtomp does with only just the strike cake on him. Let's go, Brandan. Big hit. Boom, boom, Marshtomp croissant.
You can do it.
That was terrible. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's hit with Hyper Beams here. We call it a day. You said 29,000, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Wow, that was big damage. That's not too bad. And he's only 2 out of 5 too, so that's kind of nutso. Let's see how many orbs we get from this. Surely we get something good. Surely. That's not really a lot. But I mean, 3.5 bonus for 140. That's not too bad, I guess. I'm not going to worry too much about getting, stuff yet. Let's just focus on getting all the other things that we need, you know? Alrighty, what do we have? Again, well, red... What did I say? I need red, blue, and yellow, which is none of those are there. I don't... No, it's green, though. I could do the... I feel... Well, it depends. This one's sparkling. Does that give me a lot? That gives me 20. That doesn't sound like a lot. I feel like that's not even really worth it.
I'd appreciate
Especially
it.
since Cynthia gives us 40. Cynthia's special lesson. I know a lot of people that would absolutely take her up on that.
Please.
And it won't be exactly what they think. Let's just say that. I think maybe we'll just go the Cynthia one here, just for the triple color bonus. You know what I mean? We do need to get another move as well if I want to do the proper... Is this going to happen every time? Because that'll be annoying. Alright, let's swap our Gladian over. We'll get him to tank for us. It's not ideal, but if we get him to tank for us, then hopefully we can see if that, when we get that first aid procced, if we can get that kind of going with us. That should be an ideal. Maybe I'll bring this down, actually. Might be a bit loud, that's all. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Waterfall, get full mark. Who's throwing a sandstorm out? Excuse me, I didn't agree to this. Oh, that's fine. Nice, get flinched, nerd. Imagine being a champion and getting flinched. Or you're about to get hyper beamed. Let's send out some breezy blizzard. Weak to dragon, interesting.
You got this.
Okay, still doing decent-ish damage. I'm very annoyed. I learned that the hyper beam does not actually just... Okay, I'm starting to like Iris a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving the AOE freeze. We've got combo freebie there. Yeah, let's just get through it.
Leave it to me.
You know, at some point we'll take some big hits.
You're on.
Let's just get through it. I love just the whole like idea of Gladian. What is that sync move? He's like, my people need me.
You got this.
What is going on? This is oh my goodness. That is just what? My goodness.
That was a good battle.
I have to watch that because I wasn't really paying attention to the screen, but I swear I just saw Porygon Z just like charge at someone. It was just like, yes, my people need me. We will attack you. Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword. It's like, Porygon Z, you don't have a sword. Man can dream though, can't he? Alrighty, 3 rounds left till the midterm. What do we have here? So this one's like not even a battle, isn't it? The Chantel one. 60 golds.
Please.
300 red. Is that worth doing? That's pretty... I mean, we do need a lot of red. I think maybe we do that one. I think we do that. Let's do that one. We'll get the 300 red. And I don't even think it's a battle, so we just get 300 red orbs.
Excuse
The library here has my novels. I'm not sure how useful they'll be for your studies, but feel free to read them whenever you like. Damn, how humble. Goes to a school and tells all the children, yo, read my books. Thanks, Chantel. Whatever, mate. Whoa, lone wolf on the rooftop. Oh yeah, they have story missions. I forgot about that. I bet you it's Gladian.
Huh?
So the other person who wanted a trial enrollment today was Iris, huh?
Hey.
I'm sure you're busy being a champion and all. You're going to be okay?
Yeah?
Yep. I'll be fine. I've scheduled time for school. Who does that? I'm also going to say so much here at Passio Academy. What do you mean, too? Well, back in Unova, I used to study a bunch at Drayden's house. Oh, confirmation they're going to add Drayden to the game? Ever since I learned that, I've really wanted to come here.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Hey.
So, why are you wearing a uniform? Yep, I just couldn't wait. Wait, what? Oh, maybe he's like, that's why you're wearing one. They're getting along so well already. Alright, the whole gang's here. Let's get started on the tour. Hells yeah. And then Gladian. Gladian, no, you have so much to live for. Yeah, I know it. Look at him. Oh, the walls are pretty high. They've already thought about that, apparently. After observing some lessons and something about that,
Wow.
Passio Academy even has a rooftop area. This is so cool. Look how far we can see.
Yep.
Lots of students hang out here between classes, so it's kind of like a break area. Doesn't look too crowded today, except for that one edgy boy over there. I wonder who that is. Oh, damn. Oh, true. Hey. And he's like, ugh. The champion of Unova. That's quite a posse you've got there.
Hey.
I've read that way wrong.
Yeah.
My brain is fried. Oh my goodness. Why did you have a fight with someone? No, it's not that. I just couldn't understand something in my computer class. I was working on a programming assignment. It was really complicated. So I figured I'd get some fresh air and organize my thoughts.
Wow.
Programming, huh? Like, it's just weird they're just doing like a programming class in the Pokemon world. Just strange. Sounds hard to me. I wonder what that class would be like. We'll do that one.
Yeah?
I don't know much about it, but it does sound interesting.
Listen.
I remember I failed an assignment in my programming class because I changed the sprite that I was meant to use to something else. And it was like, well, you weren't meant to do that. You were meant to just copy it out of the book. And I'm like, but I think it's funny. It was just like a picture of my head. Like, that's all it was. Instead of like the weird little head unit we had, unit picture, I suppose, I just photoshopped my head on it. And he was like, no, we don't do that here. I'm like, oh, come on, really? That was a fail? Because I messed up the code? That was BS. And I say fail, like it was like an assignment. It's like 5% of my effort, you know? Of my class. What is this? Oh, Lance is a questionable one. That is, I do agree with that. He is a questionable one. Do I risk it with Lance? I suppose either way, we're going to need a lot of those. So we could risk it with Lance and see what we get. Because he gives you a big number, I'm pretty sure. So let's risk it. Because we haven't really built too much yet. So if we risk it, we get something really good here. That might be alright. Anything around? No, a lot of ghost types though. You got Driftblim, Ghastly. I mean, Crobat's not really ghost type. It's like Ghost, Dark, and Poison. Very interesting. You'd think there'd be at least one dragon type around him. Weird. I'm heading out to do some training, but where do you think we should go? The mountains or the beach? I feel like you would train at the mountains, Lance. I feel like you're a mountain man. Right, of course. Dragons make you think of mountains, don't they? There you go. Same thing. 450 green orbs. That's the least of them that I need. But at the very least, I don't need to focus too much on green then. That's not okay. We're getting a build going. Because like I only need, on this apparently, I only need 1100 greens. We're already pretty much there. Kukui does have a move orb. And there's a lot of greens in that here, so it's really just kind of like I really don't need to fight Gladian, you know? So I only need 200, and we'll get 140 from that, roughly. Or Kukui, which is going to give you the TM orb so we can get another move. And 90 reds, which is, red's pretty handy to have. Let's go this one. We can at least get offense studies for when we do our midterms, you know? Alright, what we're going to do, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do this. I'm going to swap that. Because I think it just takes team 1. I think. So if it does that, they'll be there. And then I don't have to move stuff around, you know? Let me show you some moves I'm proud of. I've taken direct whatever for myself.
Looking forward to a heated battle, yeah?
Whatever, mate. Man, has anyone ever told you look like the Masked Royal? And we know it's not you, though. It's obviously... Who was it? I remember when I was just scrolling Reddit one day, and there was like a thing, it was like a poll on like who the Masked Royal is. And I think it was Diantha. I'm pretty sure it was Diantha. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Diantha does like to dress up. She is an actress. So that actually does make a lot of sense. I also just realized we one-shot that poor whatever he had. Probably a Lycan Rock, let's be honest. With a Hyper Beam. Let's go, Waterfall. Boom. And we'll finish him off. Remember, we never miss as well. Oh my goodness. Good work, Porygon.
That was a good battle.
I just cut him off. So stop talking, Brendan. Evil. And then we go there. We got 315 reds, nice. We're getting the build. The build's coming together. Alright, is this the midterm or do we get one more? Midterm exam. Alright, so now we have to level him up. So let's maybe try and do that, hey? How do I use my upgrade? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, we need to pick a move that we're going to use. I feel like offense studies is going to be the way. I could go Earthquake. It depends what we're fighting. Does it have, Can I just click this and not do it yet? Like, can we just have a look at what we need to fight? Alright, we're fighting Bertha. So, in theory, we're probably going to need water for this, right? So, if that's going to be the case... we can reset too. Probably won't need any of those. Or we won't need flame thing. Actually, we'll do that just so we get move gauge refresh. Smart, smart. Let's take offense studies. And we'll at least get to critical eye. Because we can afford that apparently. Beautiful. Let's just get some stat nodes as well. Bertha's probably got her powered on, so we're going to need probably defense more than anything. So let's take... we've already gone over our blue limit here. Alright, we'll do that. That gives us a little bit extra defense. We can use that. Let's see if I can get any of these. Waterfall Trip Up, going to lower their speed. Let's try... If I can afford it, I'd rather get First Aid. We get Healthy Healing anyway. Nice. We're not going to get Rain out at the moment, so we'll just skip over that. I can't take any more blues. Alright. And we went Offense Studies. That's just going to increase our attack and do some stuff there. Can I get Strong Start here? A couple of goldies off. That's fine. Bracing Rain. Well, there's no point in picking any of these up because I can't set Rain at the moment. So it comes down to I can't even pick up Sync Move bonuses. Maybe we'll get rid of Strong Start and pick up a Sync Move bonus, eh? I think that's all we can really do. Alright, we'll try that. That's what we'll go with. Probably should have gone something else, but hey, you'll know if it works or not, because I'm going to pick up Offense Studies anyway. Super hard, because we're real gamers here. Weak to water. Marshtomp, you got your build? Alright, let's do this. Come on, Bertha. I can take you. Whoa. Time for your test. You really must have your wits about you. Now, would you show this old lady what you've learned? Yeah, classic. I knew it was going to be her powered on. How could I possibly know that? Offense Studies, let's go.
It's my turn.
Offense Studies again. Alright, we've maxed out our attack and our special attack and our crit rate, and now we just need to flinch them. And now we're going to lower their speed. Nice. Hyper Voice, what a cheap move. Decent damage to us, actually, but we've got Healthy Healing now. Flinched like a nerd.
Leave it to me, child.
X speed, see, they know it. They were getting slowed, and they're like, hang on a second. This ain't good for us.
You can do it.
Boom, boom. Flinched.
There's your opening.
Rip the aggravation, am I right? Alright, one more waterfall. Go Marshtomp. You know, Brandan, your Marshtomp would be a lot stronger if it was a Swampert.
We're gonna do our best. Do it.
Going all out. Boom, boom. That was easy. Nice. Once you know what you're doing, like, the first Academy run I did was so bad. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Even though I've lost, I find myself with a silly grin. Well, you know, that's great. And also get some yellow orbs from that too. And a new TM as well. Nice. We can get ourselves Earthquake. That's pretty much all you really need. Anything else after that is like extra bonuses. Alrighty, 5 rounds left. What do we have? We do have a Howl. That being said, I really don't need anything. I am going to reset. Just so I can keep an eye on what orbs I have and I know what I need to build into, you know? So I can risk it with Howl. Or I could go... Either way, it's like... But at this point, I really don't need green. But I really don't want to hit Howl and then get a green one. I say we risk it for the biscuit, though.
Help me out.
Why else are we here, you know? Let's go. Break time interaction, let's go. Opie's like, what's your favorite color out of red, green, blue, and yellow? What do you want to do during your break? I want to get orbs. That's what a break does, right? Alright, so I suppose we'll talk to Whitney.
Hey there.
Hey, perfect timing! Can you help me with my studies? You helped Whitney, she was very grateful. You had fun. Alright, at least blue orbs, that's not too bad. Blue orbs we need. That was definitely the pick for it. Definitely the pick. If I'd got green, would have cried a little bit, not gonna lie. But that's fun, hey. Worst case, I can just redo it again, I suppose. Alright, we've got a Nanu or a Team Rocket node. Now, if there's one thing I remember, if you do Team Rocket nodes, it just gradually gets more and more, I'm pretty sure.
Counting on you.
Yeah, so like if you do this one, it's going to be like the next one will be a Team Rocket node, the one after that will be a Team Rocket node. I don't know if that's really going to be helpful. I do need blue. Like, blue's the thing I'm actually low on right now. If I wanted stats, you know? And I can get extra stats on other move ones. Alright, let's just do it.
Counting on you.
Work on some blue. I mean, we got... Even if I do 3 of them here, we should get some extra bonuses and stuff, so... That'll be not too bad. Oh! I made it into Passio Academy unnoticed. Uh-oh! I've been spotted! Damn straight you have. Well, you got a Rattata? You got a Golbat? Since when does a Team Rocket Grunt have a Golbat? Make sense of that. Breezy Blizzard, let's freeze him.
Get ready.
Alright, we got that. Beautiful. Let's wait for that Hyper Beam to come out. Now that poor Golbat is going to eat it. Oh my goodness. Let's just hit him again and just knock him out, I reckon.
You got this. You won't get out so easy next time.
Just Hyper Beam is a move. Let's just say that.
You won't get off so
You got
easy next
lucky.
time.
That was
Got lucky, Dunk. Yeah, whatever you say, mate. The old Smoker Team Rocket coming out of nowhere. All right, what have we got? We got 210 orbs. Nice. I think you do another one after this. It's basically like a I suppose a quest chain. I don't even know how you explain it. No. That's interesting. I thought they always did that. All right, what does Wally have? Wally has the red orbs. I don't need a couple of red orbs. 60. 60, or there's an iris here.
I'd really appreciate it.
He's 40, but it's 3 different colors. And they're all colors I need. So I think we do this one. Who else is there? What else? We got Blaine. Blaine will give me a lot of red. Red and yellow. He'll probably give me like 45, I
I'd be
reckon.
most
Yeah.
appreciative.
I'd really appreciate
I'm just going to take this. Like 5... Getting 5 extra orbs with a 3.5 bonus is not going to be worth it. Let's just do the iris one. Let's go. There's like 5... What's that? That's another, what? 15 orbs, maybe? Like, it's not even really worth it. At least this one I get 3 different ones. Oh, we got the kawaii music. I think is this Black and White 2? I think it's like a champion theme in Black and White 2 or something. Never played Black and White 2. Played Black and White. It's not Black and White 2.
Get ready.
Alright, let's go. What you all need to do is hit my Porygon Z, please. In fact, I'm going to not use Hyper Beam to knock you out in one shot. How about that? I just want to see, as I said, I just want to see if the recover works this way. Nice, big freeze, good work. Let's reset Unova Analysis. We'll just do your sync move, Iris. I'm just kind of trying to think, but yeah, no, that'll work actually. Breezy Blizzard, let's go.
We're not done yet.
Alright, he's at 75 health. Send a big move on me. We won't lose. Let's get that. Just a little bit extra. Actually, I just realized.
That's a little annoying. Here we go.
I suppose I deserve that. In some way, I deserve that. That's what I get. He doesn't have any stats. That's probably why. Alright, we'll just keep ice beaming over here. Yeah, keep doing what you want. Just hit me so I can recover. Come on. Alright, 60. That's fine. We'll hit you again. Alright, recover. We didn't get a refresh. Let's just hit Unova Analysis. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think we're just going to knock him out in one shot with our sync move from our Porygon. Let's just let him hit us down into a negative 50, eh? Nice. Let's hit him with another freeze then. Breezy Blizzard. Easy squad. I just don't want to get poisoned, so don't hit me with poison, please. Alright, recovery program. Didn't get a recover MP refresh, that's fine. And now we just one-shot them with this. Sounds like a good plan. Awesome. Boom, boom. Look at it. It's just charge at them. It's like, that's not even a Hyper Beam, mate. He has 2 moves that are Hyper Beam. And then his move is just, he literally just runs up and just hits them. Like, makes sense. Makes sense of that. It's not even like Porygon Z-Beam or anything like that. It's just like, no. That's what's happening right now. Poor Brandan and Marshtomp. Yeah, look at that. Like, I would have gotten, what, like 150 orbs? Like, who cares, you know? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alrighty. Ooh, more story missions? Miss Penny with her Eevee backpack. Sup, nerd? I just assume.
Listen.
I'm here for the programming class. Oh, hi then. You can sit over there. Wait, Juliana? Penny, you're the teacher? Well, I'm helping out the usual teacher by substituting. I know a lot about computers, so I figured I could teach for a bit. I wasn't expecting so many people to show up, though. Now I'm getting nervous. Don't worry, they're just here to observe. Let's start the lesson, shall we, teach?
Okay.
Okay, then. Nice. See, Gladian's, he's rough around the edges, but he's got a soft center. He's the Ferrero Rocher of Pokemon, think about it. And that's how it works. Does that make sense? This is way more complicated than I expected. Computers are hard. I didn't understand any of that.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad if you didn't get it. This is the part where a lot of beginners struggle. Sorry, Teach, can you explain it again? I won't give up. Not till I get it.
I guess. Hey.
Sure. But why do you want to understand so badly?
Yeah.
We don't have exams coming up. Actually. Oh, damn. He wants to computerize his Porygon? It's so I can get to know this guy better. Porygon Z is a Pokemon that was created artificially and has a strong connection to computer programming. I figure if I got better at computers, I could deepen my bond with Porygon Z. Oh, so that's
I
why.
need your help.
So for its sake, let's try again, Teach.
Oh, okay.
Okay, understood. Let's try a different method this time.
Hey.
Is there anything we can do to help him get along better with Porygon Z? Maybe we could try learning about computers alongside Gladian. It'll be more fun if we study together. That's true. What DNA should do is now just give us everyone a free copy of Gladian, I think. Because of, we want to help him out. So if he's on our team, he helps us out, we can help him out as well. I think that's what should happen, really. Just saying. It's an idea. Alright, we got a Brandan story mission. What do I need? I still need everything. My goodness. Even though I've done pretty well in terms of picking what I need, I still need everything. Alright, what are you? You are 140 of all the orbs I really don't need, but we'll do that one. Was that one or do the Steven one? But I think the Steven one's going to really help. Are you going to teach here or something? Well, I will also ask to do that, yes, but I'm here for the same reason you are, Brandan. To broaden my knowledge and learn new things. You mean you're a student like me? Sure am. Age and experience doesn't matter when it comes to learning. Studying is a lifelong endeavor. Wow, even as an adult? Wait, if you're a student, then you'll be classmates with older students and members of the Elite Four, like Drake and Glacier. And you'll share notes and join clubs too? I certainly could. Well, I can't even imagine. As a family, we should thank Passio Academy for such a rare opportunity. Does that mean that Norman's going to learn how to use his slacking to hit everyone on the team with his sync move? That'd be crazy. That would be one crazy upgrade, let's just say that. Okay. Do the midterms give you... The second midterms, they give you a TMO? I'm pretty sure they do, right? I feel like I should do the Clavel one, but I really don't want to, you know? You get blue orbs for it. I can use it that way. Alright, we'll do it. We'll just do it. We'll get the other TM.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, thank you. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. This will be our second test with our Gladian to see if Recover works. If you win, I'll give you a small token of acknowledgement. It should help with your studies. I feel like you should just give them to me anyway as a director of an academy, but that's okay.
All right.
Did you just say rar? My goodness, I didn't even pay attention to that. Full marks, we won't lose, let's do this. Actually, I shouldn't have used we won't lose, that's silly, that's a heal, isn't it? Well, whatever, I'm hitting it, and it is what it is. Yep. Good use of my abilities, everyone. Damn, you got flunched, you dancing chicken. Get wrecked. Oh my goodness, we need to calm down with Gladian. We need you to hit my Porygon Z, please. I actually feel bad, I'm sorry, director.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
You can do it.
We're just hitting this poor dancing chicken. He's sitting there just living his life, you know. Breezy Blizzard. Let's just use Brendan's one. Nice, we're frozen.
Here we go.
We got another Unova analysis.
We're gonna do our best.
We're gonna do our best. We're rolling this together. Waterfall. Unova analysis. And Gladian using Recover. That being said, they're not even doing any damage. Maybe we just stop. Maybe we just let Brandan do all the damage now, hey? I like how I don't think that dancing chicken has moved since I froze it the first time.
Dazzle them.
But this poor Porygon Z, he's just tanking the hits right now.
Not on trend.
Uh-oh, here we go. Frozen chicken dance. Damn, you did no damage, mate. Alright, we're just gonna wait. I just want to see if Recover works. Oh my goodness. What is going on? This doesn't make sense. It's the last mission and he's not... Can you, like, hit me? You dancing chicken? I'm not gonna have to wait that long again, am I? Okay, let's put him out of his misery.
Go.
I couldn't use any other move. I had to use Hyper Beam for that.
That was a good.
Quaquavel. No, Dancing Chicken's a better Pokemon name. I think we call it that. Alright, easy. Orbs. 315 orbs and another TM. And then the last mission here. I feel like I didn't get as many orbs as I did the last time. I mean, 1,000 of everything's not too bad. Fighting Bruno? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get a build going here. Let's see if we can get at least to Route 120 and get some stuff going, hey? So let's go all the way up here. We're at Route 120 now. Okay. Let's just go all yellows. Everything up here. I can't even do all yellows up here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what's this? Flood alert. Well, I mean, if I can't even get that, how will I get these, you know? I do want to get first aid, though. So I need more red and more yellow in the next run, just so we're aware. Let's get offense studies. We'll go earthquake as well. Let's get at least up to critical eye. I don't care about the strong start. Not really super important. Earthquake power or just extra attack. I think we'll just take the extra attack. That helps everything. We'll just sit there for now. That's all my TM orbs, I think. I don't think I can pick any other ones. No, I have one more. Liquidation or defense studies. Muddy water. Let's go liquidation for this run. Then I'll kind of skip over and just go right to defense destroyer. Yes. Attack plus 60, we'll pick that up. Now, the problem is we've got a lot of attack bonuses. We need some defensive ones now. Let's use all these blue orbs. We've got 1,000 of these, so we should have enough. Let's just try and get... At the very least, I like to get that. 105, not really a lot there. What's that? That's 100 orbs. 60. Alright, we'll take that 100 orbs off then. We'll focus on these. 60 orbs, 40 orbs. Alright, if I take that off... Alright, we'll just take the 60 then, I guess. That's fine. And then, I can pick no more blues up, it looks like. Looks like all the blues are done. I've got, how many green? I've got a lot of green and gold left, so I don't really need as many of those as I picked up, it looks like. We'll take the liquidation power up. We'll take the earthquake power up. We picked all those. Why do I have so many? Because even if I went that way, that I had a whole line of this thing, yeah, so I didn't need nearly as many greens as I thought I did. That's unfortunate. Let's just take, on a roll. I don't really care about on a roll. We've got defense destroyer. Buy one, get one free. Maybe we just take that one instead of the... I don't really care about lowering their attack, you know? Maybe we'll take that one. 800, so we've got 50 green orbs left. That's pretty much as I can do. I can take maybe a couple of these too, eh? We'll just take Headstrong because I don't have any special moves. So having Dauntless isn't really helpful. That's all I can do. Alright, cool. This is the grid we have. So let's have a look at this beautiful bad boy. Terrible. Look at that. Didn't even get like one full branch on there. We've got the memories of Route 120, so we can at least see what that does. And in theory, we should get some extra orbs from this guy as well. Got a couple of extra stuff there. So green, I really don't need to go into as much as I did. Because like we're getting 200 here on the ultra hard. We're going to be doing that, don't worry. We're going to do that one. Get 200 green on it, so really we only need like 600, you know? But yeah, we should be right. Let's go, we're going to take the final exam. Let's do this. You made it! I am Bruno, the proctor of this exam. We will grind you down with our superior test. Hoo-ha!
Let's go.
Damn, look at that giant rock snake. Alright, offense studies. Oh, the moves are messed up. I don't like this at all.
It's my turn.
Offense studies again. Damn.
It's my turn.
Alright, we got our stuff. Let's go. Liquidation. Just start lowering your...
Make me proud.
Oh, damn, son. He's getting wrecked. You got wrecked in 2 moves.
What happened?
Bruno, get out of here. How are you the exam person?
You've mastered your technique.
Are you kidding me? That was... Did I click the wrong button? Surely not. It was 200, right? Oh my goodness, that was the 200 all. That is nutso. I suppose he was weak to it too. That doesn't really help, I suppose. But still, that's crazy. My goodness. Alright, can I do anything with it? I don't even think I can do anything because I don't have like any other colored or I don't even have any yellow wool. Maybe I could like get rid of the liquidation? Is that even worth it? I don't even know if it's worth it, you know? I got some blues, so I suppose I could up my attack a bit more with this in this one. I don't even get the last one because it's gold orbs. How annoying. Red. I've got red orbs, so I can't use them. So yellow's like the thing you gotta focus on, it looks like. It's like I've got 10 yellow orbs, and that's like pretty much everything I need. Alright, well that's my... I got an S+, that's good, I guess. Once you complete the epilogue, yeah, that's fine. Too easy. Days later. Thank you everyone who studied hard with me. I understand programming a lot better now. I think Paragon Z and I are closer than ever. He's so happy. If I hadn't seen you guys on the rooftop, I might have given up at some point.
Thanks.
So thanks, guys. I had a lot of fun studying with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to understand, but it was fun learning something new. We should use what we learned to make something. Let's keep studying and doing our best. I'm counting on you. By the way, we've been sitting in front of the computers all day. My muscles are stiff. What, you got a problem with that, Brandan? Why don't we go to the schoolyard and get some exercise? Good idea. If it's physical, I won't lose. I'll go with you. You'll join us too, right, Dark Arts? No, I didn't even get an option. Apparently, I'm just getting shanghaied into this. Awesome. Good to hear, I guess. And did we pass the exam, Clavel? Look, we got an S+. That's not too bad. It's still a terrible grid. But we got an S+. So I suppose it's not too bad. Have you found your own treasure yet? Come back again sometime. And we get 4 Marshtomp and Brandan. It's beautiful. It's like a size, it's just rightio. Sure. Alrighty. Awesome. That's Brandan and Marshtomp. Not the best build, let's be completely honest. I like how I have to probably just do it this way. Alrighty, there's our grid. It's okay. Not the best grid. But probably like if that's all you need, not too bad. I still would like to get all these sync move bonuses, like the Ho and extension, Drought Alert, all that stuff. Pretty much that top area you should always be trying to get, at least in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to be going for. And then, yeah, Liquidation or whatever you want. I kind of want to get Growl, though, for the sync move next, if I want to use him as like a sync nuke unit. Because we're using Growl constantly. We're going to be constantly spamming that out. And then just big water sync nuke damage. My goodness. So it might be an idea, but either that or Liquidation. I decided to go Liquidation. I'll give it a shot. We did kind of reckon, I'm not going to lie. That being said, we did get the 100 power bonus. Is that applied on this already? No, so it's a 200 power move. And Earthquake is a 100 as well. Okay, what's Waterfall? So it's literally 4 times stronger than my Waterfall. So definitely very strong. Very nice. Poor Bruno got absolutely wrecked. So rip the Kanto Elite 4, am I right? And that's kind of it, really. Yeah. No, I want to get this. Even, no, I have to get that anyway. Yeah, so Hone Extension and Flood Alert's definitely something I want to get. Shower Sync I'm not too worried about. I can live without it. I can get Rain on the field other ways. It's a more bonus, you know? But another thing he can do. Alrighty. Well, that's kind of the video, really. That's all we kind of had. Oh, he does have the Lucky Skill. No, I haven't unlocked it. Rightio, we'll unlock it.
Yes.
We'll use any... What do I have?
To my dad.
These are the cookies I have. What's this? This is... Sure. Let's go. No, I didn't want to find it. I just want to do this, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Give me something good. Okay, no flinching on Marshtomp. Beautiful. He never flinches. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below what your build is going to be and what moves you want to go for. Even if you're even going to go for all 3. What is this? Oh, Super Awakening. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, and let me know, like, what moves you want to go. If you want to go Muddy Water or Growl or anything like that. And I'll see you all in the next one. Catch you around.